Guys want to see my shoe collection? Alright, come on. I'm going to be selling some of them soon, so let's check them out before they're gone.
Yeah. Yo, trying to hit this. I guess I could take one too.
Alright, you guys want to see the collection? Let's get into this. I got quite a few shoes and I'm planning on selling a couple here, so let's do the little collection review before these disappear forever. Come on. Alright, what we're going to do here, I got most of the pairs in the boxes, so if it's not in the box, I'm going to grab it off the shelf, show you the box, show you the pair, and we'll go through my little collection here. So we'll start off with something everyone's a little more interested in, Jordan 1 High. These guys came out last year. Nice blue box. I've worn these guys once or twice. This is a pair I'm planning on selling here soon. Just don't have too many uses for them. So, true blue Jordan 1 Highs. Really nice, clean, everyday pair. Get the white laces. I think they came with blue laces too. I can't remember. If they did, I don't know what I did with the blue laces. Really nice, high quality leather on here. It's been creasing really nice. As I was saying, I've only worn them a couple times and they did get a little crease, so it is what it is. Wear your shoes. So yeah, Jordan 1 True Blues. I really like this pair. We'll try and rate each pair. I'll do a scale of 1 through 10, 10 being like my favorite shoes, 1 being like it's a shoe. So these guys, I'm going to give a 7. They're pretty hype. They're my first Jordan 1 High. I'm not the biggest fan of high shoes myself, so I just don't wear them too much, but they were cool for some fit pics. Alright, another one people are going to be a little more interested in. This guy came out last year. I accidentally hit this guy on stock. I had an early bid before they released on StockX, and then I ended up hitting a pair off Foot Locker release, both in size 13, so I sort of got screwed on these ones. I paid way over retail. But these are the Jordan 4 Thunders. I also sort of screwed up with these guys as they're like a black suede shoe. I left them out in my dusty room, so the dust sort of collected on them. I should have left them in the box. So yeah, this is going to sort of be one that I have to clean up now before I sell. Because yeah, I do plan on selling them hopefully, but they're dusty, so that sort of affects it. Oh, and here's actually the StockX slip. You can see I paid $318. Retail was a little under that here in Canada, so sick. Like super DS pretty much. I wore these guys again like twice, same as the True Blues. These expensive like highs, mids, I just wear them a couple times for a fit and then I throw them either on the shelf for a little bit or in the closet. I've learned not to leave these ones on the shelf forever now, so that's those guys. Jordan 4 Thunders 2023. On to the next. Next we'll do a little more of a unique one. If you guys know this brand, Soke or Soak. These guys are really cool Japanese like sandal brand. They used to be more popular back in like 2018 and stuff. A lot of other brands have copied their design and style too. Sort of similar to like Birkenstock, but a more high-end Japanese Birkenstock. I've always wanted a pair of these and I saw these guys actually on sale, so I didn't pay $325. I think I paid like $125. So I got them on a pretty good sale. So as soon as I saw these, I sniped them. These guys are up here on the shelf, so we'll grab them down. This pair I have worn a decent amount. They're pretty comfortable, and like the whole design and concept to them I really like. It's a nice dressy sandal. It's clean, it's simple. If you're going out to like a lunch or a dinner, this is a really nice one to wear over like a Yeezy slide. I'd wear more to like the beach versus like these ones are like I was saying, a little more dressy. Some people call them the Jesus sandals, but to each their own. I forgot to rate the Thunders, Jordan 4 Thunders, but I'm going to give those a quick number rating, and then I'll give these guys a quick number rating. The Thunders, I am going to give a 7 out of 10. They're one of my favorite shoes. Once again, they are in between a mid and a high, so I don't wear them too much, but aesthetically, the 4s are one of my favorites. I really like the black and yellow, super big like Y2K Wiz Khalifa black and yellow type beat for those for me. So as soon as I saw the colorway, I was like, I gotta have those. Now for the Silkies rating, I'm going to give these guys an 8 out of 10. They get such a high rating due to the practicality and the design. It's a pretty comfortable, not super comfortable, it's not as comfortable as a Yeezy slide, but it's a comfortable, practical slide that you can wear out to events, dress it up, dress it down, however you sort of want. It's not one of those $350 sneaker investments that you can only wear a couple times because it's a high shoe or it's a low shoe or it's a funny color. These guys, you can get a lot of use out of them. Alright, next we'll mix into a Yeezy 350. This is my only pair of 350s. I always really wanted a pair of 350s, and when these released, I hit on them before there was all the controversy. So I got them in, I tried them on. I didn't really love them too much, so I haven't worn them yet. I just tried them on. And I've sort of just been sitting on them, but I think I'm going to let them go. And these guys are the Yeezy 350 Steel Grays. If you know, you know. I'm not going to get into the whole little controversy behind them, but it's a pretty nice shoe. I like the different textures of knitting in it. I am a size 13. Adidas and Yeezy sizing is super silly, so these are a 14, I think. 13 and a half. And I've tried a 13, I've tried a 12, and a 13 and a half is what I need, but I am a 13. But yeah, pretty nice shoe. I might end up keeping these ones just for like usability here in the future. If I get rid of all of my Jordans, I still want like one nice dressy shoe. So I might keep these ones, but I'm undecided. And these are the Yeezy 350 Steel Grays. A rating for these ones, I'm going to give them, due to the controversy, design, release, all that kind of stuff, I'm going to give them a 2 out of 10. But for Yeezy 350s, comfortability, design, overall Yeezy 350 rating, I'm going to give Yeezy 350s like a 9 out of 10. It is one of the most practical, comfortable shoes you could get. Just sort of want to look for the release you're interested in. Whether you're sort of going for hype and controversy and what people are going to say, or a cool colorway, that's up to you too, end of the day. Whoa! Alright, so next we'll do a Jordan 1 Low. This pair, one of my favorite colorways. I went to a Aboriginal school growing up, and like Aboriginal culture is just really big to me, so these colors are pretty significant. That's sort of why all my tattoos are red and black too. So these are the alt reds, reverse 2.0s, black and red. Obviously sort of get what I was just saying, why I like this colorway. Really nice high quality leather again. I've worn this pair a couple times for a couple photo shoots. See the bottoms are a little dirty. I really like this pair. Jordan 1 Lows, I'm going to give them overall rating and review a 8 out of 10. These ones are really practical, and my Jordan 1 Low Onyx Sail colorway is one of my most worn shoes alongside the Jordan 1 Low Concords. They aren't the most comfortable, to keep it a buck, but the design and all the colorways is why I give it such a high rating, as it's a very versatile, dressy shoe. You just have to pick the right one. Jordan 1 Alt Red Lows. Alright, next we are going to do the women's. These aren't the right shoes, but we are going to do the women's light bone safety orange. When I saw these ones come up on sneakers, I had to have them. They're a really cool pair. I really like the soles on them. If you guys were wondering what's in the box, these are some NMDs. These are some beaters. I actually haven't worn them yet, but I got a really good price on them. Actually, maybe I have worn them. They look a little dirty. Maybe it's just from sitting on the shelf. But yeah, I got a really good deal on those. So safety orange dunks, that is these guys. These are a women's 14 and a half, so a men's 13. It's crazy that I could fit into an extended women's sizing to me as a men's 13. Like, that's just crazy. But these are a really cool shoe. You get a bunch of different like textures across the paneling for like cracked orange, and the bottoms are a little dirty, but they are translucent, like see-through orange. So when they're cleaned up, it's a really cool aesthetic. You get the cracked insoles to them too. These are probably one of my favorite dunks, but a lot harder to wear because it's a bright orange colorway. So I only wear this when I wear my bright orange shirts, or it's Halloween time, like October season. You also get some cracks on the swooshes. Details are really cool on this one. I'm gonna give this one, for dunks, design, comfort, everything, I'm going to put them the same as the Jordan 1 Lows at an 8 out of 10, as Nike sort of does what they do with the Jordans, with the Dunks. You get lots of different colorways, designs, cool aesthetic pairs. So for that reason, I give it the same rating. However, Dunks are going to be a little more comfortable. So maybe I'll bump that up to an 8.5 actually. All right, next we're going to talk about another Yeezy. This is a popular one with you guys, but I really did not like this concept design pair. If you can tell by the box, these are the Yeezy foam runners. The box concept, execution, and design is pretty cool as the box is reversed inside out. But I'll grab the foam runners, they're right down here. These guys I was not very impressed with. Some people like them. I think it's just the concept for me. Sort of reminds me of like Alien versus Predator, just like big, bulky, funny. I can see why some people like it. But me being a size 13, these are just crazy massive. So not a shoe for me, but once again, I can see why some people like it. Review on these guys, execution concept, super unique, good execution. There's not too many defects or anything like that. On this model at least. I'll give these guys, again, I want to say an 8, but I'm going to go with a 7 just because I genuinely have only worn these guys once for about 30 minutes and then I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. So Yeezy foam runners in the black Onyx colorway. On to a Nike release. We'll try and do one Nike, one Yeezy as we're getting a little low on what we got up here. So these are the Nike Dunk High Pork Brown Sesames. These are up here on the shelf. When I saw these guys, I had to have them. If you can't already tell, they're pretty worn. I've put some hours in these guys. They're one of my favorite shoes for the colorways. Not because it looks like a Travis Scott. Everyone tells me it looks like a Travis Scott, but because it looks like the Bapesta Kanye. Like these are the same colors they put on the Bapesta Kanye. I'll pop up a photo. When I saw this pair, I had to have it. I get lots of compliments on these pairs. I saw this pair go on sale too on Nike and Foot Locker and stuff, which is pretty crazy because the colorway is there. For Nike Dunk Highs, my rating is going to go a little up from an 8. I'm going to give these guys an 8.5. I find these significantly more comfortable. They don't rub into my heel. I almost want to say they have a little more padding in them and like sole to them. So I really like the highs in this colorway especially. So these are the Nike Dunk High Pork Browns. Way I believe, and that is these guys. No, that is not these guys. That is these guys. It's a Salt Marie colorway. It's a little different than just a plain Jane salt colorway. I really like this pair and the Yeezy slides in general. They're super comfortable. I took a pair to Mexico and I spent lots of time in them, and I have nothing but good things to say about them. Make sure you get your size though. They do fit a little wonky. These guys, again, these are 14. I had to go a whole size up in these. Like I was saying, I'm a 13, and Adidas Yeezy sizing is pretty wonky. So yeah, I'm a big fan of these. Rating and review, I think I gave my Yeezys sandals like an 8. So I'm gonna give these an 8.5 just because they are a lot more comfortable. They have released a decent amount of colorways, so if you can get them at a good price, I highly recommend picking these up. Now we are gonna do a Nike by You. This is my Team Red Nike ID colorway. They're up here on the shelf, so I'll grab these down. These I have a lot of hours in. I'm gonna make a whole separate video about Nike ID versus Nike General Release. I have some things to say about that. So we're not gonna go into a rating or a review on these guys. We're just gonna pass along the rating as normal Nike Dunks. I think I gave them an 8. So 8 on these guys, Team Red colorway, Nike ID. If you haven't ever seen the Nike ID program, it's pretty cool. I've worn these guys a lot. They're pretty dirty. So yeah, that's the Nike ID Team Reds. Next, we'll do another Jordan. So these are my Jordan 1 Low Concords. I actually don't have these here, so I'll pop up a photo of them. I have them chilling at work because I try and throw them on if I don't have a cool pair of shoes to wear at work. So these are one of my favorite shoes. The colorway is just clean, simple. It's like the Nike Dunk Panda, but in the patent leather Jordan 1 Low. Super clean, crispy, and sold out really fast when they dropped too. So when I got this pair, I was keeping it. All right, next we'll do another Yeezy slide. This one is going to be the actual salt colorway. So that is this pair. These guys released not too long ago. Same rating and review as normal Yeezy slides. Clean, nice colorway. You can mix it with all your outfits. Highly recommend picking them up. All right, this is going to be one of my daily drivers. These are the Jordan 1 Onyx Sails. Really awesome shoe. I love this shoe. The way that the design is with the pattern, hold it close to the camera so you guys can see all the creases in there. Like, they're getting beat. I wear these legitimately every single day at work, and they are getting pretty beat. But the way the colors lay and mix, you can't really tell they're so creased, especially from afar. It still looks nice and rounded. So I love these shoes. I beat the life out of them for that reason. I've realized that the creases aren't showing too well, and the toe boxes aren't getting too creased. So I wear these ones every day. They came with brown laces and pink laces. I put the pink laces in there because the insole liner is sort of like that multicolored look, so I was messing with that personally. So yeah, these are the Jordan 1 Onyx Sail lows. Same rating as other Jordan 1 lows, but I just really love this colorway. Alright, keep it interesting. I got one more Dunk, one more Jordan, one more Yeezy. So we're going to do another Nike Dunk by you. These guys were my first pair of Nike Dunk IDs. They were a little funky. I messed up on them. So these guys, I did like a black bandana on the back with white swoosh stitching, and I guess a black swoosh. I wanted to see what a pair would look like with white swooshes and black swooshes, and I had a lot of different designs, and I accidentally ordered this design. Could have returned it, but I waited too long. So it's sort of been like my mixed match pair. I don't wear it too much because I don't really like the mixed match swooshes too much. I know some people like that. So I just beat the life out of these ones. If I'm going somewhere, if I'm going grocery shopping, I usually just throw these ones on. So yeah, these are my custom IDs. UK12. Okay, I was like, I ordered these in a 13, but the tag said UK12, so I was questioning that, but no, it's US 13, UK12. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of these. I don't like them too much. All right, this will be the last pair of Yeezy slides. These guys are right down here. These are my dark onyx colorway. My favorite pair. These were the ones I took to Mexico. They're getting not too beat. They still have good soles to them. If you've had Yeezy slides before, these can wear away after a really long time. The little traction things, just like any shoe, it starts to wear away. But these didn't wear over my trip, and I put a lot of steps in them. All right, and this is my only dead stock brand new Jordan in my collection at the moment. These are the Jordan 1 High UNC Golfs. So if you're unfamiliar with the Jordan Golf program, Jordan plays golf, and these are the golf versions. So UNC Jordan 1 High with the golf tread, says golf on the neck tag there too. Really clean shoe. If you're wearing these with high pants, you're not going to be able to tell it's the Jordan 1 Golf. The UNC blue colorway is super popular. So I picked these up as soon as I saw them. I've been recently getting into golf, but I can't really see myself breaking out the white treads with the, it's just too clean to actually go golf in. And I don't know how realistic of a golf shoe it actually is, but I really like these guys. I can't really give them a rating because I haven't used them. I'll give them the same rating as my Jordan 1 True Blues on the comfort scale. So if you guys want to rewind and roll it back, that's up to you. But yeah, really cool pair. Nike ID by you. These are going to be my Kentucky Blue style Nike IDs. I put a decent amount of wear on these two. IDs just wear so quickly, like the leather is just cheap. But yeah, I really like these guys. Simple blue colorway. This colorway wasn't available when I ID'd these last year. Now it's been sitting on the Nike website for a couple months, so that's sick. I prefer general releases over IDs, but that's what I got last year. And these guys, I actually don't have the box for them anymore. I don't know where it went. I think I might have threw them out. But these are my Nike Dunk Team Golds. Another one of my favorite colorways. You get like that color for summer with like the khaki color blocking with the white. Super clean, crisp colorway. Can wear these with literally like anything. and you're good to go out to dinner, good to go out to the club. What's going on, guys? It's currently pretty late here. I'm just realizing while editing this video I forgot to record a outro for it, but that was my shoe collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any favorite pairs, let me know what is your favorite. Any cops or drops, let me know your opinions on my ratings and stuff as well. Really appreciate your feedback and time watching my video. Of course, if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kalen. Really appreciate your view. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night, day, morning, and catch you in the next one.